There's no need to fear. Mizuki is here. So Mizuki is the new character that's coming out. Like a masseuse therapy, basically all in one. She feeds you. She'll ASMR you. She'll whisper sweet nothings to you. Um, so an Inazuman character is pretty cool. I mean, Inazuma, I think, really lacked a lot of really, well, no. You had Raiden Shogun, you had Yaimiko, you had Ayato, you had Ayaka, Asara, and Thoma. I call him Thoma. I know it's Toma. They were eh, but yeah. Hazo is another one. But for the most part, hit or miss. But this character coming from Inazuma, she's pretty cool. She's got a cool like a nice, really nice voice, and it would make sense for her to have one. So, anyway, this is character trailer. Yumemizuki. Don't fear, Mizuki's here.
And now it's the show that Inazuma's yokai just can't get enough of. Please welcome your host, Yumemizuki.
Whatever your troubles are, I'm here to listen. Who wants to go first?
Now, it looks a little different, but that may or may not be Miko. So we've seen Miko's form, her fox form, her true form, at the end of her demo, where she's, when it ends, when you hear Miko saying, when the reader's asking that question, you've written a good one. When a reader starts asking that question, you've written a good one. And on the Genshin Impact logo, you see Miko's fox form just sleeping on the logo. But this one seems to be a bit different. Like, as far as we know, Miko is really the only pink fox. So did they do like a redesign of Miko? Which, I mean, you know.
I'll go.
Every lasting friendship starts with a good first impression. All right, take it away. Look.
Also, I love how they're doing this as like a Japanese game show interview type thing. Uh, if you go watch some Japanese interview game show, like whatever, it's very much like this. It's all over the place sometimes. So it's really cute that they're kind of sticking with that whole traditional, even though obviously back then, uh, TV wasn't a thing, you know. But it's Genshin. They have technology. So it's cool to see them kind of play it off as like a typical Japanese game show or interview or news show or whatever. Also, I love Kirara in this form, but just the eyes, the beans. She has the beans.
Next.
Yeah, like again, as far as we know, there's only one pink fox, and that's Miko. But her other design was a lot fluffier. Like I think she had like the floof around her neck. The on her head was like a four-petaled, like it was white rather than red. I mean, we don't really see her for her true fox form. So for them to want to do a redesign, it wouldn't, be that big of an issue. Um, Plus, it kind of keeps it somewhat in line with what we've seen, I think, in like cutscenes and whatever uh with A holding her. She's only 500 years old, and A got her when she was a baby, but she was just so it looks more similar to this. So, I mean, I would hope it's Miko because again, how many other pink foxes are there that are yokai?
Next up, we have suppressed emotions need to be handled with care. Oh, I thought sending you might throw her off her game a little. Is this a dream? Thanks for supporting the show. That's enough for one episode.
So I think I found my thumbnail. Where is it? Oh yeah, there. There we go. There's the thumbnail. I see you guys. I got you covered. I got you covered. Um you got the little tapirs, which are, usually in like Japanese mythology, you'll see them like think about like Drowsy or Tapirmon from Digimon. They're usually portrayed as like having to do with sleep. So you got got them right here. And she's got her long ears. She's an elf. Also, I haven't looked at them her skills or anything. Uh, they always make them do this crazy stuff, but you say, "Oh, it's a dream and this and that." But if she's not flying around, like I'm surprised Genshin hasn't introduced like real, you know, uh traveling type movement. Not like, oh, you have Moika, you can ride on her motorcycle for like 6 freaking seconds, you know, but no, like actual travel, whether it be like flying or on her Moika's motorcycle or the whatever. Uh, because sometimes going from one place to another still takes a little while, even if you have the waypoints unlocked. So being able to fly there, but yeah, I guess maybe it's not Miko. Again, it's like I think this is the first time we're seeing a pink fox apart from Miko. But like I said, with because they got the red petals or the pink petals right there, and it's only 3, whereas Miko has 4. Um, so you know, and because she outright says sending you, so clearly she thought unless she's able to, well, is this an actual real fox or is it just kind of like an image of Miko's form? Is she able to kind of project her fox form and still remain human at the same time? Is she sent there because apparently her and Mizuki are friends, and she's like, "Oh, I sent you to throw her off and all that." So either it's a real fox that's completely separate from Miko, or it's Miko's fox, like a representation of her fox form, like a clone almost, and she sent that instead. We really don't know a whole lot about Miko's fox form, really, but It'd be really nice to find out. Also, it was nice to see Kirara. Kirara. People were also saying, I saw in the comments, that the voices, I forgot that like most of these voices weren't like Miko. Miko wasn't voiced for a while, or wasn't going to, but apparently Miko is being voiced here. So apparently they got the studio thing worked out for some of them at least. What challenges do yokai face in a human-centric world? But yeah, it was cute for the most part. I mean, they clearly knew what they were doing with her with certain angles. I know what I'm doing with that thumbnail, so. But yeah, I think I'll probably watch her with her skills and all that and see if she can actually fly around. You know, maybe do it a little better than Scaramouche or Wanderer, which he's pretty cool, but that thing lasts just such a short time. You have such a great idea of being able to just woo fly through the air, but you can only do it for like 6 seconds. Same thing with the motorcycle. You know, you're like, ooh, and then 6 seconds later you're done. It's like, why not just be able to stay on it? I mean, it's not going super fast. It's going like maybe 30% faster than normal running speed. So why not just let us have it? Just let us travel like that. But anyway, that was Mizuki. Nice to see some more Inazuma. I think Inazuma was done dirty. I mean, I played through the whole thing again, and it's definitely a lot better than I remember. But I think people just really give Inazuma bad name, because it wasn't as good as it could have been, which it really sucks. I mean, it's based on Japan, you know, and you have stuff like the yokai and stuff that could have been explored more. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.